Oh, hello there. I'm Ella, and boy, do I have a story for you. You see, once upon a time, I was just a little bird with a big problem. I lived in the most beautiful forest you could imagine, in a cozy nest high up in an old oak tree. Sounds perfect, right? Well, not quite.
Oh no, oh no, oh no, that's so high.
Remember, sweetie, true courage comes from within. You just need to believe in yourself.
Day after day, I'd watch the other birds soar by. I'd puff up my feathers, ready to take the leap, and then, well, you know how it goes. But then, something happened that changed everything.
Oh no, hold on, little one.
In that moment, I forgot all about my fear. Funny how that works, isn't it?
Wow.
Little did I know, that feather was about to take me on the adventure of a lifetime.
Hoo hoo!
And so, with a deep breath and a whole lot of hope, I took my very first step towards adventure. So there I was, standing on the edge of my nest, clutching this glowing feather like it was the last worm in the forest. And then...
I'm doing it, I'm flying. Well, sort of.
It wasn't exactly graceful, but hey, it was a start. The breeze ruffled my feathers, and for a moment I felt like I could conquer the world, or at least the next branch.
Hoo hoo! Well done, young one. Reminds me of my first flight.
That's when I met Mr. Hootington, the wisest owl in the forest. He became my flying coach and pep talk expert.
You see, Ella, when I was a young owlet, I was afraid of the dark. Imagine that, a nocturnal bird afraid of the night.
That's silly, Mr. Hootington.
Indeed it was, but I learned that our fears often seem bigger in our minds than they really are. Remember, Ella, true flight comes from within. Trust in yourself, and you'll soar higher than you ever imagined.
As the days went by, I practiced and practiced. Flying became as natural as breathing. But little did I know, a real test was just around the corner. But then things got a little stormy.
Oh, feathers, this isn't good.
Suddenly, all my old fears came rushing back. I clutched my magic feather tighter, convinced it was the only thing keeping me in the air.
No, my feather.
And just like that, my confidence went poof, along with my feather.
Remember, Ella, true flight comes from within. Trust in yourself.
I found myself alone in the scariest, darkest part of the forest. Without my magic feather, I felt completely lost.
I can't do this. I'm just a scaredy bird after all.
But then I remembered Mr. Hootington's words. Maybe, just maybe, I had the strength within me all along. So there I was, alone in the spookiest part of the forest. Talk about a foul situation, chuckles nervously. Sorry, bird humor. Anyway.
I can't do this. I need my magic feather. Wee.
Remember, sweetie, true courage comes from within. You just need to believe in yourself.
Wait a minute. I've been flying this whole time, with or without that feather. Okay, Ella, you can do this. 1, 2, 3.
And just like that, I was airborne. Dodging branches, weaving through leaves, I felt like a feathered superhero. The sun had never looked so bright, the sky had never seemed so blue. And me? Well, I'd never felt so free.
Look at me go, loop-de-loop.
Hoo hoo! Well done, Ella. I knew you had it in you.
That's when I saw someone who reminded me an awful lot of, well, me.
Hey there, little one. Scared of flying? Uh-huh. You know what? That's okay. I was scared too, but can I tell you a secret? You're braver than you think. Want to try together?
And as I helped that little bird take its first flight, I realized something amazing. Sometimes the best way to find your own courage is by helping others find theirs. So remember, my friends, you don't need a magic feather to fly. All you need is to believe in yourself. And who knows, you might just soar higher than you ever dreamed possible. And that's how this little scaredy bird learned to soar. Remember, you've got the magic inside you.